The kid got himself arrested again.
What? How does he even still have access to the supervillain activity intel? I thought you blocked him.
He's a really smart kid. Anyway, Eagle Eye's holding him for you.
I'll be right there.
Yo, Mr. Icon. Will you tell these G-men to let me go? I don't usually like to be held this long after a climatic finish.
See, that's your problem.
That I don't like to be held this long after
No! That you're out here making jokes about how big of a mess you just made when there were a million other ways you could have handled this situation that wouldn't have caused all this damage.
Come on, Mr. Icon. Heroes like us don't worry about damage. It's just property. I mean, how much could a couple of buildings cost?
Try a couple million.
For a building?
Yes.
But my aunt pays like 2 G's tops for her apartment.
Yeah, that's for rent. She's not buying the building.
Oh, my bad. Well, it's cool. You have Halo Tower to cover you when you need to pay for damages, and I have the Street Justice App's insurance.
No, you don't.
Why not? It's like $1 billion company.
Yeah, they are. But all the heroes using the Street Justice app are considered independent contractors. All the app does is connect registered heroes with people who need saving. The app isn't liable for any damages that their users cause.
That doesn't seem legal.
Yeah, well, fortunately, it is. And you would know that if you actually bothered to read the contracts while you were hacking into their systems to track supervillain activity.
Okay, Mr. Icon, I get it. But I still don't know how anyone could expect a high school student to pay for all this stuff to get fixed.
They don't. That's why you have to be 21 before you can get your hero's license. I mean, even sidekicks have to be at least 18.
But wait a minute, Mr. Icon. You have kids under 18 as your sidekicks.
No, they're not my sidekicks. They're volunteers from the Delta Academy, okay? They don't fight for me. They just volunteer to help with cleanup after the fight's over.
Well, I'll be 18 in 6 months.
Then you should have waited 6 months.
Come on, Mr. Icon. Do you really think I'm going to mature that much more in 6 months?
No, actually, I don't. That's a good point. I mean, what kind of sadistic organization would send teenagers into battle for them?
The kind that recognizes the potential in these young men.
Children. You mean young children.
Do you feel like a child, Mr. Larson?
No, sir.
Good. In that case, Eagle Eye would be honored to cover all of the damage that you've done here today. I don't see any reason to punish youthful enthusiasm.
Gee, thanks, Mr. Rage.
Director Rage.
Right. Director Rage.
Forget the Street Justice app, Mr. Larson. Give me a call when you turn 18. We could use a hero like you on the Guardian Force.
Will do, Director Rage. Oh, shoot. I gotta get back to class. I have a world history test to fail.
And what are you going to say to his aunt when her teenage nephew gets killed fighting your enemies?
Thank you for your service.